We're going to continue working on dividing fractions today. Let's start off with an example. So we're going to write the numerator is 3, the denominator is 5. We're going to divide 3/5 by 4/9. So remember, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to switch. We are going to switch our division for multiplication. So now, what our problem looks like is 3/5 multiplied by 4/9. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to flip. We're going to flip our second number to find the reciprocal. So now, what our problem is going to look like is 3/5 multiplied by 9/4. And then the last thing that we're going to do is we're just going to multiply straight across. So 3 times 9 is 27, and 5 times 4 is 20. Now, is this our simplified answer? We see that the numerator is greater than the denominator. So this is an improper fraction. Now, when we have our answers, we're going to make them into mixed numbers. So how many times does 20 actually go into 27? 20 goes into 27 one time, but there's a remainder of 7. So in making a mixed fraction, we're going to keep the denominator, and we're just going to keep the remainder at the top. So we have 1 and 7/20. Is that simplified? We see that there's no common factors that would go into both 7 and 20. So this is, in fact, our complete answer, 1 and 7/20. When we're dividing fractions, we know that there's a really easy way to remember how to do this. Do you remember SIP'em? We switch and we flip and we multiply. So first, we're going to switch to multiplication. The next thing we do is we're going to flip the second fraction, and that is called our reciprocal. Finally, what we're going to do last is we're going to multiply just like we would multiply any other numbers or any other fractions. I'm just going to add one more step. We're going to simplify. We always want to put our answers in the most simple form. And we always want to make sure that our answers are in the proper form, which means either a proper fraction or a mixed number.